Lot of bounce on both blue lines here, and we are about set to drop the puck here at center. The Flyers will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Oh, there got thunderstruck.
Yeah, I love the way he encroaches on his opponent along the boards here. James just lined up perfectly and then is able to elicit that massive hit.
There he is, shot right in front, and it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. Here's a chance, sends it in front, and he denies that great opportunity there.
Well, the emotion elevates after a save like that, James, and even on replay, it's happening again for me. I mean, that was absolutely unbelievable. Everyone's standing on their feet. They cannot believe that he made that save.
Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Yeah, that's a bad pass, and they'll be forced to do this over again. Moves it up. Quick pass to Tippett. Along the half wall with the puck. Scores! And Lucas on the board!
You can just hear it in the building. I mean, it's just electric in here, James. And how much fun is it for them when you play at home, you get on the board first, you create a ton of momentum. You don't want to give any life to your opponent. Well, the shutout streak's going to come to an end, but you gotta give the credit to the goaltender. I mean, how impressive has he been, James? And he's been a wall between the pieces. And they're smiling because it doesn't happen often, James. But one thing that does get a smile is a great start because they now know that you were ready right from puck drop, not from just a physical standpoint, but from an emotional side too.
Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Quick shot! Oh, and it stays out! He got a piece of that one!
But there's no surprise here, James. I mean, he's so powerful. You can see it in his stride. You can see it in his body position. I mean, he's just a freight train taking it to the net.
Stevenson's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. 1-0 the score. Puck sent over to Chychrun. Gains the zone on the left wing. And makes the save.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Lagarde's going to cover up and opt for a whistle.
Yeah, and I don't mind this play here. I mean, he hasn't been busy, right, James? And so sometimes you just want to physically engage, touch that puck, and make sure you're staying in it.
Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. The Flyers win it in the defensive zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Goaltender gave up nothing as it hits the outside of the post and will play on.
The Flyers get some emotion from the bench as they look to extend their lead and hit the post and out. Everyone thought it might have gone in, and then they realized it didn't.
Stevenson's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Dubois won a big draw on their own end.
north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Denies the shooter on that play. And there's the whistle, icing the call. Philadelphia's opened things up here in the first as a result of their offense tonight. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. The Flyers cross the blue line and are on the attack. Takes a shot. The Capitals have played the puck from behind the net. Washington's gained possession. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Sanheim's lugging the puck. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. Whistle blown, stopping the play. Michkov's been flagged for cross-checking.
Coaches don't like these kind of penalties, James. You got the lead, you got control of the game, you're playing confident, and now all of a sudden you retrieve back on your heels because you're killing.
Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit.
Well, they create a power play opportunity with hard work, and now it's an opportunity to get back in this game, James. Finding a way to move the puck quickly and create seams to get shots on net.
Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Dvorak's going to play it against the half wall. The Capitals have it now. Lets it go! Answers it with an even better save! The Flyers cross the line and gain the zone. Sends it over! And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Couturier's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Washington's won the face-off deep in their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Sends it out in front. Great defensive hits up play to pick it off. Washington's got possession here in the offensive zone. Shuts them down.
Vladar is a great goaltender who understands where the threats are, and this one's in the... Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it? I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Moves it quickly over to Couturier. Just a final squeeze here in the offensive end. The fans are all over it. And a huge break for the D as the puck leaves the zone. Here's a short pass to Cates. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck now. Here's an odd-man rush.
In this one, they've owned the puck, and in the offensive zone, they're putting pucks to the net at will, and they're just dominating in terms of their shot selection.
The Capitals pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Puts it on net. Here's a shot. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. Welcome back, everybody. James Sadowski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. All right, Pounder, put your analyst hat on here. We've played already a period. What do you make of this one?
The Capitals need to find their legs, James. There's no urgency, and they really haven't been skating at all. They've been chasing the game. They've had zero possession time. They got to find a way to carry the puck and get some opportunities.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. And he loses control of the puck. Quick feed to Ovechkin. Philadelphia's got possession of the puck. Feeds it over. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Washington's looking to break out of their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Grabs it in his own end. Nice dish from the left wing. Here's a shot, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Vladar is in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
Moves it to Dubois. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. The Flyers take it along the wall. Scores! That's 3 in a row! Just a great heads-up play by York. He carries the puck up along the wing. Here's a chance. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's great a scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Slides the puck over to Baramari. Washington's moving it along the wing.
The Flyers have been first on the puck all night long, and when you possess it, you find ways to attack the net. I mean, it's been a game of keep away out there.
The Capitals trying to shake the defender. All alone. What a stop on the breakaway. And it gets over to a wall.
Vladar has made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
The Flyers have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. Couturier's won it off the faceoff. Oh, and a great hits up play against the turnover by Milano. Gets it over to Cates. Fires it on net. And he's got the answer for that one. Forces the turnover and comes up with the puck.
Tippett's a true sniper, James, and he's already got 2 in the game, and you know he's looking for his third.
The Capitals move the puck in the defensive zone. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Gains control of the puck here at the line. Nice stick save by the goaltender. Got a piece of that one to swat it away with the twing. Puck dumped in. Directed over to Cates. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Here's a shot. Oh, right off the knob. And thankfully he had a mask on to make the save.
That was a hard shot, and the mask makes the save. He got his bell rung on that one, James.
Quick pass to Sanheim. Oh, he just gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Well, you can certainly sense the frustration. They're getting blown out in this game, and he deploys that hit. You can see it in the body language right now by the entire bench. They're extremely frustrated.
Face-off coming up. They can smell blood here, I think.
Yeah, they need to put their foot on the gas pedal because they recognize that the goaltender, he was under siege, James, and he really didn't get a chance to get much rest.
Ovechkin's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Here's a pass down low. Takes a shot. Posted in.
Well, it's a real sneaky one that threw the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. Well, this is a fantastic shot that beats the goaltender clean and hits the post. Doesn't come out, redirects right back in. That's a fortuitous bounce for the shooter. It's just been a disastrous game, and they're going to get him out of there and put some relief in.
The Flyers are laying the smackdown on the opposition tonight as we near the intermission, but it can't come soon enough at one end of the ice.
Well, yeah, you know that their opponent certainly wanted an opportunity to reset and catch their breath. But for them, you know that they're going to go to that intermission. Now they're going to sit down, get out of rhythm. They don't want it disrupted. So you know that the leadership groups can be talking about keeping the pedal to the metal.
And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Fires it on net. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Right through the goaltender as it goes off the inside post and stays out.
The Flyers here shaking their head. They cannot believe they've hit yet another post. Listen, the good part to this is they're still in the lead.
Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. We are underway here in the third. Let's see if there's any sort of saving face at one end of the ice. What's this game told you through 2 periods tonight?
Washington's got to find a way to manage the puck.
Performance tonight still showing no signs of let up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
The Flyers gain possession along the wall. Watch the line here. And the referee caught that trip on the play. We've got a delayed penalty coming up. The Flyers are going to be shorthanded because of a tripping call.
You have to constantly remind yourself to move your feet and get closer to the action. You wind up reaching, you take the feet out of your opponent, and you wind up with a tripping call.
Washington's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
Oh, he'll feel that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing on all cylinders here, getting to that shot lane. He really anticipates the greatest threat on the ice, and he makes sure that he redirects that puck.
Bjorklund's going to hang on for a whistle.
Seagrass has been playing the right way tonight. I mean, he's been moving his feet, getting multiple scoring chances on net, and it's a product of his process. I mean, he's keeping his feet moving. He's taking the shot when he has it, and it finally drops. You can sense it in his body language. It feels a little relief out there because it finally goes in with all the chances he's gotten.
Couturier sliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Washington's going to start with the puck in their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. The Capitals carry it along the wall. after a solid hit. Moves it quickly over to Grunstrom. Slides the puck across to Couturier. Shakes off the coverage.
And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net. You see this play in skills practice all the time. We just don't see the panic defender on the other side. I mean, listen, anytime you can get on a diagonal and take it to the net, it's tremendous to watch the skating to be able to explode and create it for yourself.
Period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Washington's got possession here in their own end. Nice zone entry from the middle. Shot blocked in traffic.
Sandheim's almost ready to get back on the ice.
The Capitals' man advantage comes to an end and not the result they were looking for, giving up a shorty.
Big question here, James, is what are you going to do next? You gave up a shorty. You got to find a way to get back in the game. What I mean by that is you have to reset, not just physically, but emotionally and mentally, and get back on track.
Here's a short pass to Wilson. Bats the puck right out of midair.
He's been dangerous tonight. 2 goals, puck on his stick. Can he get the hattie?
Quick feed to Andre. Handles it along the blue line. And he shut the door on that last play.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
The Flyers have shown no signs of slowing down here in this third period. Up big. Strome's won it in their own end. From the back of the cage with the puck. There he is from the slot. Fantastic save. Passes the puck over to Strome. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Philadelphia's got the puck. And it's a quick pass to Konechny.
The Flyers have layered well today and really protected their goaltender, who's seen everything. They're so close to the shutout. Yes, it's a superstition, but this team has played so well defensively. It's not just a goaltender set.
She's on the
season, James. He's got unbelievable ability to disguise his shot. Absolutely incredible.
already.
Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all. I wouldn't if you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers. I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Now a quick pass to Couturier. Puck grabbed by Chychrun. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Couturier. Washington's got control of it now from their own end. Great extension on his part to poke it away. They go on the attack from the left side. Passes it over. Denies him in close.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
The Flyers have looked sharp tonight. Lots of pucks on net and a lot of goals as a result. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Washington's got the puck. Here's the chance on the attack. Oh, he comes up with a big stop there.
Vladar has had a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But man, does he make a nice save there, and that's showing that he's emotionally engaged. He's staying prepared even though he hasn't been busy.
Oh, gets a cropper on that one as he just got enough of it. On the doorstep, backhander. Big time stop there. Scooped up along the wall by York. Moves the pass in front, and that's intercepted. Brings into the offensive zone now on the attack. Shot! Comes up with a stop. Passes on over to McMichael. Puck scooped up by Andre. Taken by Michkov. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Can't connect as it goes off the stick. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. And that goes off a player in front. Philadelphia's playing the puck from the blue line. Denied that one. Moving into the attacking zone. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Here they come on the rush. Takes a shot. Bjorklund's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
Tippett's excelled in so many different areas in this game. It's going to be hard to quantify, even looking at the metrics. I mean, they're going to be off the charts. He's got a hat trick in this game. He could have even more. I mean, he's skating, he's shooting, and he's getting good looks in all different ways, James.
Philadelphia's offense has put on a show tonight, and here they are in blowout mode late in the third. Offense is on face-off, and he wins the draw. The Flyers will take it behind the net. From point-blank range, and he makes that save as well.
Couturier has been on point tonight. I mean, literally multiple points in this game right now. Puck's been on his stick, and he's been making things happen. James, you know a player has it. They're feeling it when they have confidence with the puck, when they've got patience and they've got composure. He's got all of it right now.
The Flyers aren't far from the finish line now as they lead it late in this third period. And they take possession after the defensive zone face-off. The Capitals get a hold of the puck along the boards. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. Fires it! Oh, played it perfectly!
What a performance to put 3 goals past the tender at this level is certainly a feat, James. But every time the puck is on his stick, he knows exactly what to do with it, and that lethal shot, it was on display tonight.
And here they come back out to salute the fans.
Well, this is a great feeling. I remember doing this when I was an athlete. You come back on the ice to salute the fans for cheering you on throughout the game. Just a fun night all the way around.
Ain't no party like a victory party. Fun night at the rink, and for all of us here on the EA Sports team, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.